Today I'm going to show you how to add custom music into Supernova and Big Bang. Firstly, we'll need to get all the software we are planning on using. All links to each software can be found in the description below. Today we're going to be using Audacity, Brawlbox, Looping Audio Converter, and Foobar 2000. You don't actually need Foobar 2000, but if you're planning on replacing multiple tracks, it's good to have it just so you can listen into the different tracks that are available in the game. Once you have all of those, you're good to go. Now we need a song in order for this to work, so download any song you want. For this example, I have mine right here. Open Audacity and import your MP3 into the session. If you already have a WAV file, then you can skip this part. If your song has any dead audio at the start and end, you can highlight it and just press the delete key. That gets rid of any dead audio we don't want. Once you've got your trim file, go to File, Export as WAV, save it. Okay, and that is you. We're done with Audacity. Open Brawlbox, go, click File, go to New, BRSTM Audio Stream, select the newly WAV'd file you've made, and we're in this menu here. From here, this is where you add your loops if you have any loops. For us, we do, so we want to just play about with the start to see if we can get any, nice looping. And once we've found our loop, we press this little key here and then check the loop box, make sure that is checked. Once done, you just press OK. Once encoded, right click, export, click save. Now you can exit Brawlbox, come out of that, and your file is here. Last but not least, we're using our looping audio converter. Open that, click add in the example BRSTM. Output format will be BCSTM. Click start. Exported one file. Okay, so this is in your output folder inside of the looping audio converter folder. If you don't have one, you'll need to make your own folder. So that's not too bad. Anyway, now that you've done that, it's finished. So we go to output and there's your example file there. Now that we've got our sound file, we're going to need to add it into the game now. So what we're going to do is we're going to right click and dump ROM-FS. This will take around about 2 minutes to dump all the files. We're getting all of the in-game files in one folder. It's quite nice. Once it's completed, you'll get this little pop-up here. It's good. We want to focus on this SND folder here. We're not going to do anything just yet. First and foremost, we're going to go back into the Citra menu here and open our mod location. And you can see here the ROM-FS folder, I should say, is in there. So what we want to do is inside this ROM-FS folder, we want to add the SND file into this folder here. That's what we want to do, okay? Once your SND file has copied over to the ROM-FS folder, what you want to do is open SND, product, stream, and it gives you the list of all of the audio tracks inside of Galaxy. Now, the track we want to replace, or the example I'm going to be replacing, is C23.dsp. You get the gist. How you're going to do this is you're going to rename this file here. Right click, rename, Control C to copy the name. Go to your example or my example file and rename it the file you want to replace it with. Once you've renamed your file, what you're going to do is in the sound folder, you want to make sure you make a backup of this track. You might never know when you might change your mind, right? So you just copy it somewhere, like the desktop, for example. I'd recommend you make a folder for all your backups, but for now the desktop will do. So from there, all it's a case of is drag and drop into the folder, click replace, and that's you. We're done. We've successfully added custom music to Supernova and Big Bang. Now here's an example with the music playing. And that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. And if you found this useful at all, let me know in the comments below. If you have any questions as well, I'll be happy to answer them as well. Just leave a comment as well regarding that. If you're new here, consider subscribing. I'm doing a lot more mod tutorials in the future. I've got a lot planned. So keep an eye out for that. And with that said, I'm off.